Well, you're back with the 700 Club. It's time to bring it on with your email questions. And this really is your opportunity to ask Pat whatever you want on Healthy/Skinny Wednesday. So we're going to jump right in with Charlotte, who says, I understand wearing flip-flops in the summer when the weather is warm, but my daughter would wear them all year long if I let her. Are flip-flops bad for your feet?
I'm not sure they are bad for your feet. The Japanese go around in flip-flops all the time. They do fine. The thing that you can get if you're not careful is what's called plantar fasciitis. The plantar at the bottom, you pull a tendon here, and it pulls it too tight across the bones, and this thing gets inflamed, and so it hurts like crazy. And if your heel comes down too much, it stretches that calf muscle.
I did not know that. I just thought flip-flops were good because it airs out your feet in the summertime. And there's nothing worse than feet smelling in the summertime.
Please.
Okay. All right, next question.
Well, they should keep you healthy. There's some that think, oh, you get sunburned on your feet or you stub your toes or something or other. But really, you know, the whole idea of going barefoot is probably, we did a piece on that, and it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
All right, Peggy writes in, and Peggy says, I'm a pre-diabetic and heard that cinnamon might actually help with my blood sugar. Does cinnamon have other benefits as well?
I was reading up on that. It's unbelievable the things that cinnamon will do for you, but it'll certainly lower your cholesterol and all the bad things in your blood. It makes you healthier, and it's just really great stuff. You don't want to overdo it, but half a teaspoon a day of good quality cinnamon's a great stuff. And that doesn't mean eating cinnamon buns. All right. Yo, too bad.
I know, too bad. Listen, we have some more tips on using cinnamon on our website. All you have to do is log on to cbn.com and click the Bring It On extra link. And as Pat said, even though one little baby bite of cinnamon probably won't hurt you.
One will lead to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. All right, one.
All right, Dave writes in and says, I enjoy butter on my toast in the mornings, but I'm confused whether to use butter, margarine, or blend. Which is the healthiest?
Oh, they're none of them really healthy. If you're going to eat something, there's nothing wrong with eating some butter. But remember, if you have a whole pat of butter, it about takes up your whole, allocation of fat for the day. So don't overdo it.
Did you know that I think 1 pat of butter, 1 tablespoon of butter, I think is like 100 calories? I don't know. You think it's more than that?
Yeah.
For like a little baby pat?
Yeah.
Is it really? Yeah. But it's so good.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't good. It's just, but you look at some of these margarines and some of these fake things. The thing you want to avoid is stuff with trans fats in them, hydrogenated oils and things like that that'll hurt your heart. Butter, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with butter if you don't overdo it.
Well, you know, now when you go to restaurants, rather than having the bread and the butter, they now have the olive oil that you can dip your bread in. And so I think that olive oil is a little bit more heart healthy.
Much better.
Yeah, so it's a better choice for you.
The Mediterranean diet is much better for you.
Exactly. All right, Stella writes in and she says, with my busy schedule, my microwave is my best friend. A coworker told me that microwaving food will destroy the nutrients in it. Is she right?
She's exactly wrong, because it's the question of how long food is cooked. And if you have it boiling in water for on and on and on, it will leach out the nutrients, where a quick shot in the microwave will not. Even with bacon, you know, if you have bacon crisping too much, you develop carcinogenic substances, whereas if you just zap it in the microwave, it won't do it. So microwave's not bad. The only thing you want to be careful of is don't microwave stuff in plastic containers.
Yeah.
And if you do that, then, of course, you will get cancer.
That's true. That's true. You always want to do glass.
All right.
Good point. All right. Travis writes and says, I heard about a weight loss approach based on getting B12 injections. They say it gives you more energy and boosts metabolism so you can lose weight. Is this a good way to lose weight long term?
No, it's not.
It's not? Why? I thought it actually worked.
B12, especially if you have a B12 deficiency, can make you feel more energetic. There's no doubt about it. Those sublingual B12 dots probably make you feel good. But if they cause you to have more energy, then you will burn more calories. But it's not B12 that does it. It's just you get more energy. But if you don't have a B12 deficiency, it's not going to make you lose weight. Sorry.
Interesting.
Sorry, Travis.
Sorry, Travis.
I keep shooting down on these things.
You do?
Yeah, I feel so guilty today.
Well, can we work on the next one? Maybe be a little bit more, you know?
I'll do my very best.
All right. When shopping for a new vacuum cleaner, I noticed that many of them have the HEPA, H-E-P-A filter. Is a HEPA filter necessary for a healthy home?
Oh, man, everybody will have HEPA. Haven't you got HEPAs?
I don't know what a HEPA is. What's HEPA?
High Energy Particle Accumulator, Accelerator or something.
So what does it do?
It takes high energy particles.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it takes pollen and all that.
Oh, I do have a HEPA. I have a HEPA.
Yeah.
A HEPA
HEPA. You do that Zumba dance and all that HEPA stuff. Yeah, it's good, but apparently you need a more powerful motor. You may need more energy, electricity to run it, but it's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to know.
So I finally said something about
Finally.
Finally.
All right, here's the last question. Lauren writes in and she says, this year I've lost 25 pounds through exercise and diet changes. Some people still try to tempt me to eat high-calorie treats, and I wonder if they're sabotaging me or just clueless. How do I handle them? Be nice, Pat.
Both clueless and deliberately trying to sabotage you. They feel guilty. You know, if you're losing weight and they're not, I mean, they think they'll pull you down to their level. So what they're looking for is a role model. So be a role model and be strong. I
also think on the positive tip,
all right,
is that if you could balance it too. I mean, like say you're on a diet.
That's Satan. Just one little drink. That's all you need. Just one shot. It's not going to hurt you. Be part of the party. Just one little snort. Hey.
Why you got to bring the devil into it?
Because the devil. That's the way the devil works. And so these people are doing the work of the devil, trying to seduce good weight-losing people.
With a Cinnabon.
With a Cinnabon. They come before you. Just a little bite. Pat said Cinnamon's good for you. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm done. It's your turn now.
All right.